Lesmayah is a rapper. I'm also a producer. Yeah, I was born in Northwestern Province, Solwezi, but I grew up in Mwenilonga. That's a part of Northwestern. It's just a small district. Yeah, I started my music in 2011. Yeah, from Mwenilonga. Um, I would describe my music as rap. Yeah, I do rap music. I do hip hop, R&B, Afro. Actually, I do any genre as long as rap can fit. That's how I would describe my music. And I do storytelling, educative music, entertainment music. Yeah. The person who inspired me was my uncle. Yeah, he goes by the name of Wana Shawana. Yeah, every day he would wake up. By then I was still small and I was sleeping in his room, that kind of a thing. So he would wake up making music, and they had this friend called Mr. Ben. So yeah, whenever they are together, they're making music, and I used to be around. So the inspiration came from there. The other thing is, mom also sings in choir group, yeah, choral music. So even in church, so the inspiration came from my uncle. I would like to collaborate with everybody who does music, who does good music. Yeah, but mostly I like people who talk about real things. Yeah, in their music. Those are the people that I would really want to work with. Otherwise, I'm not choosy when it comes to that. Yeah, by now I would be a nurse. It has impacted the music business a lot because this time most of the artists are being discovered through online. It's not like back then when like most of the people didn't have phones, but this time everybody is on internet and things are flowing very fast. You know, where you drop a song, you just put it on internet, everybody gets to know it, everybody's downloading. But back then it used to be you need to go to radio, you need to go to streets, you drop your music. But yeah, it has become that simple. My favorite song is Mutima, yeah, featuring Ruizi and Bascoin, cause like it's my first single, as I describe it. Yeah, I describe it as my first single because immediately when I dropped my audio and video, like I had a positive response from the people out there, and like after a week, I was featured on Smooth Talk. You know, it's not everybody who drops their first song and it reaches those platforms. So yeah, I described it as my first single because like it just introduced me to a lot of people. I admire NF, yeah, because he's real in his music. You know, three quarters of the songs that is produced, at least 50% is to do with himself, and yeah, the music is just nice and so real. Um, it's just on the distribution of part. Believe me, like thank God I have my own studio, yeah, and basic equipments for making video, yeah. But when it comes to distribution, every radio DJ wants a cut. You know, everybody who is willing to promote your music, they're looking for something for water. So yeah, on the distribution of part is really crazy because like that's where the real hustle is. There are a lot of talented people out there, but they don't put out music because of financial issues. Yeah, my advice would be just to never back down because music is not for the weak. Like the struggle that goes behind the scenes, like there are real struggles. You know, people will deny you radio play. You know, a lot of people will discourage you. Like the hustle is just real. especially when it comes to financial issues. And don't try to think anyone owes you. Even like your friends sometimes don't feel your music. Don't just stop, because if you are really into it, you would be ready like to sacrifice anything. So yeah, don't try to use the elevator, go through the stairs. I think just having structures, especially TV stations, just they need to have like structures that will support young talents. That like bigger labels will have also platforms on seeing talent out there, because like it's just too limited. Where labels, they are just into bigger guys like in their circles. Yeah, so there should be platforms to support upcoming artists. Yeah, it's very expensive. Believe me, because artists, they need branding. You know, most of the upcoming artists don't know about branding. Like that's what really kills us. Where you say you're an artist, but you're working with slippers. You're found in like places that like everybody is there. Because imagine where every day you're seen in the market, and tomorrow you decide to put out a show. No one will be willing to pay, because like we see this guy is my friend, so everybody will be like, we see this guy. But like if you brand yourself, I'm not saying you shouldn't be social to people, but branding, even music, because like you need money, you know every blog, every TV station, every radio, like those are business platforms. So for your music to be out there, you need to have money, to put into your music. That's why most upcoming artists would be in search of labels that would really invest in them. So like branding is everything. That's where it becomes expensive, because when you start having shows, and yeah, it pays back. I'll be dropping more music this year, videos. So yeah, just look out for Lesmayah. More music on the way. You can find Lesmayah on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The name is Lesmayah Music, and I spell my name as Lesmayah. Then the music is kind of local, Muzik, on all the platforms. Thank you very much to Winston Sounds for coming through. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's helped me in life, who's helped me musically. I've met a lot of guys. Thank you to those that responded to my music positively. I really appreciate. Shout out to my one and only One Nature One.